Good day, guys. I'm the most civilized savage, the most American, and not where we're at. I'm not sure where we're at in life, or this tale, or whatever it is that I'm speaking in right now. Alright, there's plead the bit. This tablets off a fucking crazy guy on the mountain. Couldn't put them back together again, Humpty Dumpty or some shit. Alright. Now this will be an interesting one because I like it. This is a topic I actually really enjoy talking about. And I have no one in the world that's even close to where I'm at talking about this on any kind of level with me. Right. This one lost man in the age of gods. Right. But we'll get into it. Right. As you share your minutes with me, I'll be smoking and drinking and everything else. I'll have less than you, right? So enjoy a couple of mine while I tell a tale or two. Right? Because these are moments my kids won't have while I stay up late at night pondering the world. That I keep away from my wife and keep those stories away from her because, well, there's definitely reasons. And this isn't for her, this is for her enemies, right? For I love her, I admire her work. Right? She is an artisan of her trade and I love her so much. She is my wife. Right? But I'm a working man, I use a hammer. Right? Yet these stories I tell today, I won't be telling her, and I won't be telling her next year or the year after that. And it's not your place to tell her these stories. If that makes any sense at all, but it probably doesn't because you're probably a Neanderthal, much like me. Right? And you don't know words like discretion. You don't know amendments like the faith. Right? You don't know nothing. I know a thing or two. I'll tell you a thing or two. But usually I plead the fifth. And I know discretion, so I'm anonymous. Call me Guy Guyerson, as I have been called many times before. A nickname, a title. Right. Who's Guy Guyerson? He's a relative Guy Fox. That's me, motherfucker. They hung me and I lived. Oh, fuck. Well, we're going to go into a definition for my encyclopedia. Right, and we're going to talk a couple stories and do this and that and see where it takes us, right? Because life is a funny thing. Right? And we're just going to enjoy this, right? I hope you have time to spare. I hope me taking you away from High School Musical, I think my woman said 3, or Barney, or Dragon Ball Z, or The Bachelor, or Fox News, or The Hill, or CNN, or The Blaze, or whatever book and fairy tale you had, Little Mermaid, Moby Dick, whatever it is. Dr. Seuss, call me a who. For I do not know you, and you are Horton the whatever. Right? I don't care anymore. Right? Your fucking music is trash. We got things to get into. Not national income or industrial recovery act or arts and letters nationality. I started reading this on the last video, but we'll continue here. Right? Now I don't have things bothering me. My house is quiet and peaceful, no disturbances at all. What a wonderful feeling. Nationality. In law, the condition or status of belonging to or having legal identity with a nation or state. In various political systems, a distinction is made between nationality and citizenship, the latter representing a higher political status. Who would have thunk? Usually involving rights to full participation in governmental affairs. Nationals were classed as governmental affairs. Nationals were classed as citizens and non-citizens in ancient Greece and Rome. Wow. That's old news, with citizens often forming a minority of the population. Call me a Thracian. And this distinction still prevails in some countries. No way. Although the term national. No, I didn't. Oh, negligence. Oh, we can't. Nevo and Nebraska. Those are shit fucking laws, right? Natural law. We're not that far yet. Natural income. Okay, it's right here, right? National, quotations, is not used in the Constitution of the United States, for example. Wow. National isn't used in America? In the Constitution? Who would have guessed? I wonder why. What represents an American? I've seen plenty, and I've seen plenty of fakes. Plenty of people have called me a fake American plenty of days. Plenty of dreams and plenty of whatever else. Right? Such as the people of the Philippine Islands and Puerto Rico. Dun dun dun. Right? You have your own country. Right? You do all of your own government besides imports and exports, which we apparently help you with. Good luck with that. I'm mad at my own imports and exports, and I've only lived in America. Kind of. Okay. However, the establishment of the independent Philippine Republic and the granting of full citizenship to the inhabitants of Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands have eliminated the distinction C citizen. Well, call me Citizen Kane because I'll be seeing Citizen in a while. That's the first thing on my list. Actually, it's not. I have many things on my list. Right. Nationality is the reciprocal relationship in which the state assumes certain duties of protection at home and abroad. In the individual aspects, responsibility for allegiance, individual except, yeah, okay, and for military service. It is often a determining factor in such matters as rights to conduct business or to own immovable property within a country. Right? So go kill motherfuckers and you might get something in life. These guys say you're your enemy, right? Put them in the fucking dirt. America will grant you something. You know, so it says. Right? But that's a lie. Right? The legal systems of some states stipulate jurisdictions of the state over criminal acts committed by its national and foreign territory. For example, a British citizen, fuck the British, right, can be tried for murder in British courts even if his crime were committed in the United States. But we do people not innocent convicted until proven innocent, right? So give them to our courts. We'll fucking crucify him. He'll be fine. Fuck the British. Goddamn redcoats. Right. In some countries, parentage is principal criterion of nationality, right? So your parents mean you're someone. Or so it means. Your heritage, your birthright. Says you're of something, but, well, that's a fucking lie. If you don't have the papers, you're a goddamn mongrel in the streets. Okay. While in other, the local of birth is determining factor, right? Yeah. So for some reason, if a fucking Mexican or Guatemalan or Salvadorian or Brazilian gets born in America, somehow they're American. Wow, cool story, bro. Right? Are they paying their taxes like me? Who's been raped by my government? No, probably not. No, fuck them. Right? Regardless of eligibility of the parents for citizenship, the birth abroad to American parents also confers full citizenship. Well, tell that to the people my parents talked to. Tell that to the fucking retards in charge of whoever was in charge of me, right? The people dictating my life. They're fucking retards. Right? Blah, 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 blah. Confers full citizenship. Yeah, finally, certain categories of foreign nationals may become American citizens through the process of naturalization. QB, we'll look into that. Right, but right now, let's talk about some things, because fuck some people. Trevor Noah, fuck him, right? Steven Crowder, fuck him, right? Fuck the law, fuck the government. They'll hang your ass up. They'll do everything in their power to get a fast buck, no right or wrong. Just people out trying to get your honeycomb or some shit. Right? Motherfuckers. I wish I had some of these. These are some fancy dancy words I wish I had. Back in the day. Back when, let's see, I saw a guy named David Packman commented on this thing. He fled the country when there was a insurrection, right? You fucking retards. I'll show you a fucking coup d'etat, but my fucking woman doesn't even know what that is. She learned it in 2019. Okay, well, fucking, then I'll just go back to the books and figure out if I know something or not. If I'm crazy or not, and we'll talk about some things. Right? Jesus Christ. Right? In certain countries, it is lawful for national to have dual nationality, i.e., right? I was given a cedula, I was given a citizen born abroad, I was given a social, right? My fancy numbers and my fancy English and my fancy Spanish and my fancy everything. It sure fucked me. But I didn't have my papers. Okay. Right? To acquire nationality of another country without losing his original nationality. The laws of other states provide their citizens automatically lose their original nationality by acquiring nationality of or pledging allegiance to the government of a foreign country. I've never been to the place I was born. How the fuck would I know? I just know that the people I've been with have treated me like shit. But don't worry, I've heard a thing or two about the place I was at. I don't want to go there either. Right? But what I'm going to do, what I'm going to do, right? And I slack in it sometimes, right? Is I'm going to make sure that my little girl gets the pursuit of happiness that she ever wanted. Oh, and I'll tell you a story later about it, right? Oh, we'll tell you a story. Right? No nationality, no nationalism, no nothing. Just a story of a crazy old man that had nothing. Oh well, let's go back to this, right? The laws of other states provide their citizens automatically lose their original blah 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 or pledging allegiance to the original government of a foreign country. Well, fuck them all, right? This was saying fuck a government. I can do the same, right? Jacob the usurper built a nation, right? Moses took his people from the fucking mud of other people, right? Some shit. I don't care anymore. Other ways of loading nationality are unilaterally declaration by the citizen to his government to give up his nationality and the privation of citizenship through the court and administrative action. If a person loses his nationality in one country without acquiring nationality in another country, he is technically known as a stateless person. That's how I spent years of my life. Years of my life I spent like that. People telling me I was a stateless person. I'm nothing. People saying I'm this and that and here and there and blah 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 blah. Right? You want to tell me a story? I'll tell you a story of a stateless person from what this says. Tell you quite a few. But you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear the bullshit and blah blah and blah blah, right? Oh God, don't you dare fucking tell me a goddamn thing or two about this. Because quite frankly, I don't give a fuck about what you have to say anymore on this. Nationality, you fucking mongrels. Stateless person, I've been a stateless person for fucking years. Right? And then being a stateless person, guess what? And guess what? The only person that said I was a stateless person was you people. Nobody else. My own government said I was stateless, right? My parents said hey, we pitching. My siblings, right? They're people. No, just me. What a quinky dink. I like quinky dinks. Man, do I like fucking quinky dinks, right? Well, I'm the stateless person, right? So I'll build you a state, I'll build you an empire, I'll build you a nation, right? And I had some troubles, right? I mean, I could take some time to come out of the shit pile and the trash that he's been covered in. Does that make sense? Oh well, I guess it doesn't need to, right? But here's the thing. My little girl, which we'll go into that story next, she will not be stateless. She'll be whatever the fuck she wants to be. And I'm sick of motherfuckers putting my name in the dirt for some stupid shit. Oh, trust me on that. Right? Someone said the other day, hey, you're going to hell. I said, don't tell my princess. All they could say was, oh, I won't. Right? Because then I'll be seeing them there first. Right? When I get to the fucking gate or whatever the fuck, they'll be there a couple people ahead of me. I don't give a fuck. You fucking retards. Right, but there's nationality. We'll learn about nationalization next. You fucking Neanderthals. Right? Maybe I'll tell a story or two. Maybe I'll get to my story tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe never. Right. Maybe the tale of a kill you should have never been told. Maybe it should be called something else. Like your mama. Because it's flexible and you shouldn't cut it. But you can definitely stick it a little bit. And it can handle some pressure. You should probably flex it out some more. Right? Oh well. Y'all have a good one, guys.